Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. Actually, you need to hear this story. Pay attention to your energy. Pay attention to your energy. Pay attention to the moments where you have to work yourself up to go into some place. I gotta put on this face. Let me get myself together before I get in there. Ooh, I gotta go in here with these people. Let me get prayed up. Where you going? Church? My mom worked. She was what was called back then a nurse's assistant. We call them nurse techs now. And it was at what was called a nursing home. We call those assisted living now. My mother worked double shifts and she was exhausted. But there were people there who invigorated her. Sometimes it was patients. Most often it was patients. She'd work these double shifts and then come home on a late Saturday and tell us to make sure we were ready for Sunday morning because we were going in on Sunday morning with her to sing to the residents. Well, first of all, we ain't no group. And why are we singing there if people make you sick? She said, they make me sick. Pay attention when you say they make me sick. There were people there who were patients who would sometimes throw things at her. They throw bedpans, they call her all kinds of names, but there were people there who were kind, who would speak into her life, who would say, oh, I know what you're going through, and I'm so grateful you care about me. And some of those people didn't have loved ones who would come in, and my mother would have us go in and sing and then visit around because those people gave her the energy and the drive. They created belonging for my mother. They gave her the drive, the energy to keep on keeping on, as the old folks say. Sometimes you get it in strange ways. I was really sick. I was being monitored and all kind of around the clock, and everything was being monitored because things were going south. And one nurse came in and she said, I hate that you're still here, but I love when I come back and you're still here. Because when I come in your room, first of all, it smells good because I had some room spray. Some really nice, herbal and essence and natural oils room spray. She said, I love when I come in here. It gives me just so much peace and so much calm. And she said, and I rarely have to come because you don't ring the bell for anything. And we call you Miss Independent down the hall because you walk yourself and you get up to go to the bathroom on your own and you turn off your own monitor and somebody else is bringing you, pressed drinks and we don't even have to bring you food. I was like, well, you do what you can do, but the rest of the time I'm trying to make sure you guys are okay because you give a lot. She said, I just feel so good when I come in here. I feel like I belong. I was like, whew, pay attention. On my way to the hospital, this is a very funny story. It is to me now. On my way to the hospital, I had to go to the bathroom really bad. I was like, Fatima, I'm not going to make it. I gotta go to the bathroom. I got to go to the bathroom. And I was doing everything. And I was like, I got to go to the bathroom. And she said, really? I know all the bathrooms on this road. I know all the clean bathrooms. I was like, this is going to be funny, Fatima, but I can't laugh right now. I know all the bathrooms on this road. I know all the bathrooms. And so she turns and I was like, where are we going? And it was like, just like there was nothing on the road but some hedges. And then we turned and I didn't see anything. And we turned and it's the animal hospital. It's the animal hospital where we would take our dogs in the middle of the night when they were sick. And she's like, this is a really nice place. These are really good people. And I said, well, let them know that I have to go and we're not bringing a dog in. It's going to be weird. And she's like, I'll talk to them. They're my people. And they were like, hey! And she's like, told you these my people. And so we go in and they're like, yeah, oh, darling, come on in, baby. Oh, we're so sorry you're not feeling well. It's the first door on the right. You come on in, baby girl. Come on. I'm so sorry you're not feeling good. And I was like, thank you. They're so sweet. And I'm going to make note of this later. I got to go to the bathroom. And I go and I'm like, Fatima, I can't find the bathroom. And she said, it's right there. And I said, no, that's not a bathroom. And she said, yes, it is. I said, it says pointers and sitters. And she says, yeah, pointers and sitters, not setters, sitters. And I went, this is going to be real funny one day, but not today. I went, and I was like, oh my God, pointers and setters, pointers and setters. And I came out and there were all these bags of Hill's food for the dogs. And I knew that my dog Bella was there and my dog Othello was there. When they were really, really sick, they were cared for there. And there's the food that my dogs eat, the Hills food. And Hills had just delivered a bunch of food for me because I'd spoken for them. And they brought me this. And then yesterday, I got a package from Hills. I know this seems like it's all over the place. I promise you it is not. And it was a giclée of when I spoke there. And an artist was doing the rendering while I was speaking, and they had turned it into a giclée and sent it to me. Moments of belonging happen all the time. And sometimes some of the darkest moments and some of the darkest places and some of the most difficult times of your life, I feel like there is always somebody placed there to make sure that you know that you belong. But our job is to see it and to receive it. I love you.